You're coming home?
Not to the mansion. But I'm going...
Why?
There was a condition. There was a recruitment.
What condition? Right.
I'm joining a new army. But one with a more worthwhile cause.
Oh. Leave it. We went over this.
There was nothing... I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't stay in the army. I'm not even fighting.
Charles is going to be heartbroken.
Yeah. I'm not particularly thrilled about it either. They said they didn't need me for fighting, and I'm not fighting. They're using me as a power source of some sort.
What do they need you for then?
Power. Stay off the grid. They said they can hook me up or something.
So who does Eric have that's trained to do that for you? To do that safely for you?
I don't know.
You'll die, Alex.
I don't have another choice.
Oh.
He rescued me on a condition. You don't know what they were doing in the army. I was apparently scheduled for something called a lobotomy.
What?
They were going to do something.
Under whose orders?
Strikers. Like, Mystique.
We looked into Striker. We couldn't find anything about him apart from that Charles had been contacted about a copy of his thesis.
He was
Striker read it.
He was the one who approached me to join the army in the first place. I initially said no. I said no, I don't want to leave. I've got people who need support at the moment. I can't leave them. And he said fine. And then he came back the next day whilst I was out buying groceries for you and Charles. And he said, look, you've got to enrol in the US Army. I said no. He then came back to me a week later and said, if you don't enrol in the US Army, I'm arresting your brother on possession. And I didn't have a choice. I had to go. You were preoccupied with Charles. There was nothing else to do, so I left.
You could have told me.
I couldn't have.
Charles.
No.
If he knew you or your brother was in danger, he would have gone to Cerebro and he would have fixed it.
Hossein joined me. And we went to the war. We went training. He just did scans on us initially. And then he found out about my mutation. That I presume he already knew about. And they had a method for clearing places that they wanted clear, paths. So they would put me on the front line and they would either cut my leg or shoot me in the shoulder. Nothing life-threatening, but enough to make my mutation go off because I couldn't control it. I didn't want to do anything. And it would clear paths. And then they found out a way to harness power from it because they didn't need me to clear anything anymore because it was a losing battle anyway. But by then they'd decided who was useful and who wasn't, and I never saw Scene again. And because I told Stryker that he didn't have a mutation because I didn't want the same thing to happen to him.
What, Sean?
Yeah. I didn't want anything to happen to him, but I never saw him again. And Stryker just took him away. And he put me in solitary confinement whilst they hooked me up to machines to try and
Oh.
and then one day they took me to a room and they left me alone with a doctor. It turned out to be Mystique, and she said, "We're getting you out of here. They're about to perform a lobotomy on you." And I said, "I don't know what that is, but I'll go with you. I can't be here anymore." And they said they would protect Scott if I went with them. So here I am.
If I hadn't made that video of Charles, he would have known this was happening and he would have stopped it.
That's not true.
Yes, it is, Alex. You know it's true.
It's not true. It wouldn't have mattered for Charles anyway. He would have been bent on finding Eric. He
would have known that this was happening to you and he would have stopped it. He would have helped you.
It's too late to look in the past now. I mean, I don't know. I wrote letters, but I guess they never got to you. I tried. He said, I don't know, but
what?
It doesn't matter. I guess tomorrow is, well, I won't be able to contact you for a while. They're planning something big, and I don't know what it is. But they need power. And they said it's either me or my brother, because apparently he has a mutation similar to mine.
If he has a mutation, I can go and pick him up. I can bring him to the mansion.
Please, I've told him where to go. I've told him to go to you and to Charles. He will go. He will leave as soon as he can. But
he needs to leave now.
I can't.
I can go and get him a bit quicker.
We'll go and get him then. It won't change the fact.
I don't know where he is.
He's at my house. I gave you my address. You've been there once.
Okay, I'll go and get him.
Protect him.
I'll go and get him and you get out of there.
I can't get out of here.
Why not?
Because they have one like Charles. A lady called Emma. She alerts anyone. And she's I'm not sure.
Surely she knows you're talking to me then.
Yeah, she does. Because I'm being supervised in this room. But she knows. I think she thinks she knows that I know about what's happening tomorrow. And I think she pities me. Because turns out part of the procedure, well, is part of a frontal lobotomy again. So, I mean, it's not, I did a little research, because they've got a good library here. I'm learning things. But they don't want me to remember. They want, I guess, a living power source. Which, I mean, at least it's good for the environment, right?
Don't, Alex.
I can't do anything to stop it. I can't help people with what I am. I'm not going to kill anymore. I was used as a bomb.
You'll be used more if you don't leave. If you don't get out, Alex, I don't know how to help you. But if you don't get out, you will kill more people. You might not know about it, but you will cause so many more deaths.
But I don't want to be able to remember. I don't want to remember our last kiss.
Why not?
Because then I'll
It's what
remember.
makes you human.
Because then I'll remember you and Mystique. I'll remember
Don't
what
put this all
Charles
on me, Alex.
predicted.
I can't take it anymore. I've got the professor to look after. I've got the kids. There's kids turning up every day.
Then you don't need one more person to worry about. I'll be out of your hair. Just
No.
look after Scott.
No, Alex, I need you. Alex, I need you so badly.
Look after
I can't do
Scott.
this on my own. I can't. Alex, please.
I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. And you. Look after Scott for me. He's a good kid.
I love you.
Love you too. I guess I won't see you again.
Please try.
Bye. Bye.